Ghana, you have a lot of people on board, ministries and agencies. Foreign Affairs is on board, Interior is on board, Health is on board, Agric is on board. You realize that we've roped in everybody to make sure that we handle the pandemic in a very efficient manner. It is not for nothing that Ghana has one of the lowest rates of mortality from COVID-19. In fact, our rate stands at about 0.4%. What it means is that when you get 1,000 people who test positive for COVID, you might lose 4 in Ghana. If you go to UK, it's 14%. With 1,000 cases, you can lose 140 people. If you go to Togo, they are doing about 6.0%. With 1,000 cases, you can lose 60. If you go to Italy, about 13%. This is happening. Ours is low, not by accident. It's because this aggressive policy of going out to look for people and touch them, make sure that you receive people in time and not wait until they are sick. Even in the almighty United States, they are not chasing people around. You must have some symptoms and then they test you to see whether you have the condition. And that is why our approach must be sustained and continued so that we can effectively deal with this virus. In fact, apart from mortality, our infection rate is significantly low. So far, we stand about 3% average. It means when one person with COVID comes into contact with 100 people, out of the 100, about 3 can test positive. When you go elsewhere, you are doing between 10 to 15 in most countries in Europe and North America. And this is also so because when your numbers, you get your numbers, now we are doing about 5,500. I've heard people who say, but why are the numbers going up? The more numbers we get, the lower the risk in the population. Because anyone who is positive is isolated and taken out. And so it's just like having a school compound with only 2 snakes identified. The school is closed, management goes in, brings out 1,000 snakes. And people are saying, we would have loved to have only 2-3 snakes when we closed it. But you are safer now with 1,000 out of the population. And the same principle applies when it comes to the testing. Forgive me to cite a country like Tanzania. The president decided that he will not even mention the number of cases they have or go and look for the virus. And that people will be scared if he does that. So they don't mention the cases, but they mention recoveries. Today, as we speak, most of their health facilities are getting overwhelmed. And the reason is simple. If you don't go out for the virus will come to you. And so far, I think this approach is one that is very, very effective, and other countries are being encouraged to go that way.